This next area is we're going to encounter a new enemy type, and yeah, let's just say bit of a head trip. It's called the Sea Titans. The Sea Titans, plural. Really, what it is a ferry terminal, and there's one ferry. We need to catch that ferry and go across the river. But before we can catch the ferry, we got to deal with
Hammond told me he wanted to
rules.
cross a big body of water to get to a place called the House of Bones. He said the crash site was near there.
Fertility crown, 20% critical chance when hidden. Which seems like a reasonable item to wear, you know, since we do a lot of attacking from, you know, when we're hiding from an ambush state. Go. Might be worth heading back now. Upgrade what I can to upgrade what I can upgrade, and then come back. Stalker Anton note. So this is really weird. Whilst me and the crew were on an expedition up to the north, we found a strange artifact that we believe was used to keep things cold. But it was sitting in the old palace to the east of the House of Bones, which is in a permanent state of cold anyway. The ancients were a strange bunch. Yeah, nice. Okay. Yeah, I think I want to return to the Ark so I can level up a couple of weapons, plus there are a couple of mods I want to attach. So, I'll head back. Wait a minute. Yeah.
Ghouls are one thing, but the Nova Sect... Bye.
Yeah, I'm just gonna save the rest of the weapon parts. Thinking ahead which weapons I'll be picking up, you know, what I'll want to upgrade and what I'll want to scrap at some point. And I was going to buy another med kit, but I have plenty of med kits. I think I'm going to save for EMP, maybe. Need, I think it's 88 EMP, or 88 EMP. 88 scrap for one EMP nade. But at some point, we'll actually be finding some EMPs out in the field, and there's actually, but it's quite a ways down the road. We actually come across several EMPs at one point. That's quite a ways away. What am I doing? Oh. Oh, here we go. Gun. Or going to hold off for Corpse Eater. Yeah. Hold off for circuit breaker. Not too far away though. Alright, let's save. Head back. Now there are several enemies we'll be able to isolate and stealthily kill or drop before we engage, like, you know, the main enemies on the map.
Keep looking for dead duck bodies, but I never see one. Are we the only mutants in the zone?
You're right. There are no mutants in the zone. I've been checking bodies ever since you mentioned it.
Obey me. Obey me.
Making my head spin. Did you hear that?
Oh,
I heard the same
baby.
voices when me and Hammond got ambushed. Making my head spin. Did you hear that? I heard the same voices when me and Hammond got ambushed.
Oh, god damn, that was close.
Spread out, spread
She
out.
repeated herself. They're doing that a lot, I noticed.
You coming?
Okay, we're gonna set up with...
Holy ancient power.
Scouting ahead.
Feel my words inside you, taking control.
No idea.
Oh, does that hurt?
How was that a 75% shot? Man, oh man. See, I think that... What? She's like right next... So if I move over here, it's 100.
Serves you right!
Sweet. You wasted him.
Come on.
Yeah. I'm just thinking to myself, you know, which way I want to go, because there's enemies on both sides that are isolated. Well, not completely isolated, but they do
Check that guy out. You see him?
split
Head
up
like an
at some
infected
point.
mushroom. You think he's leading the ghouls?
Wait a minute. That's the guy who attacked me and Hammond. I think Hammond recognized him, but that was the last thing I remember.
He's one of the Nova Sect. I heard stories about them. Bogeymen with big heads. Didn't think they were real. Bet he's real enough to take a bullet, though.
Eric, I need you to gather the children and take the next ferry without me. We'll join you at the shelter very soon. My phone calls aren't going through, so pray that you receive this message. The soldiers have told those of us who have the red-eye infection to wait at the dock until the medic has checked us out. Okay, there's an enemy over here. I gotta
I'm
be
going
careful.
alone.
Split up. What?
And stay down.
Don't mess with us!
Gather on the ship, my children. Your destiny awaits.
We believe, Reverend. We believe. Yeah!
Hear my voice within your heads. The Ark calls you ghouls, but you are beautiful. You are children of the ancients.
Smite the unbelievers! Destroy the Ark! Ah! Yeah! Yeah!
This is the boat? What an incredible piece of junk. At least it floats, right?
Stay put.
Okay. This is kind of risky right here because Selma and Borman will only have probably a 75% chance, but they can miss too, and one of them has to connect. That's all there is to it. If one connects, then we're fine. Yeah, okay.
Oh man, you are the shit.
Hello. Can I? Wow.
Come on.
What the fuck? Oh my god. Now did he? I don't know what's going on here, but this is starting to piss me off. It's really getting on my nerves. Okay. Jesus Christ. Some weird, like, animation glitches sometimes, and like if you're moving from sneak mode to combat, there's some stuttering and animation glitches on occasion. You know, it's not. I mean, it's not
Your thoughts
like game breaking or
are
anything,
sinful.
but
Give me your brain, so I may lead you into salvation.
give me your brain.
Guess people were packing for a trip. Guess they didn't make it. Guess people were packing for a trip. Guess they didn't make it.
See? Why that's happening like quite a bit now. My previous playthrough was only on occasion that they would repeat themselves, but now it's fairly fucking frequent.
Head hurts. These brain boys keep talking. Can't shut them out. Get them brain boys out my head. Suck it up, ghoul. When the masters find the secret numbers, the zone will be cleansed.
Okay, spread out.
Cleansing better get here soon. Talking in my skull is making me crazy.
Oh my god, man. He would not take the fucking cover. I couldn't get the prompts. Did I save?
Am I right, Hector?
Get the fuck out of here, man. No. It was there for like a split second. I tried to fucking take cover and then... Oh my god, man. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. Kind of getting in a hurry because I knew
Get your asses over here.
anyway, I knew that ghoul was gonna finish this conversation and come outside. So I was trying to get Borman on that tree, and I had the prompt for like a split second, and then I hit Y and it disappeared and fucking anyway.
Your thoughts are sinful. Give me your brain, so I may lead you into salvation.
Guess people were packing for a trip. Guess they didn't make it.
Ah! My head hurts. These brain boys keep talking.
Stay put.
Shut them out. Get them brain boys out my head. Suck it up,
No
ghoul.
problem
When the
with
masters find the secret numbers, the zone will be cleansed. Cleansing better get here soon. Talking in my skull is making me crazy.
I did that. What do you think about that, huh?
What the hell? Why is she... Uh-oh. I'll finish my thought. Why is she not in ambush mode? She's like already in combat. It's probably because I didn't have her hidden on a tree, but that shouldn't matter. She's not in anybody's line of sight, including this enemy back here. I guess technically I had to be hidden. I don't know. On a tree or something. Although, anyway. I'm just gonna go down here. Finish this fucking enemy off. Hopefully, we're still good.
Yeah.
Cleanly done.
Okay, now put one in here for now. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey,
Whoa.
follow me.
Whoa, whoa. What the fuck? Turn this flashlight on. That's what happens. The ever expanding sight sphere. That is something that people complained about, and it was a lot worse before, because every time you switch from one character to another, automatically they would, like, by default be walking around with their flashlight on, and even though their flashlight technically wasn't on, they were vertical and they were walking around. The game treated the characters like they were like their flashlights were on, and so enemies' sight radius expands when your flashlight's on. It was broken as shit, and it got me busted. Everybody experienced it. It didn't matter what platform, you know, whether it was Xbox, PS4, or PC, same shit happening. And now it only happens like after combat mode. It returns you by default to your normal roaming mode with the flashlight on. That shouldn't be either. People complain about that, and you know, stop defaulting back to the flashlight, because there are enemies about. You know, if there are enemies close enough, it could be game over in terms of, you know, stealthing. You know, anyway.
Break up.
Can I have her, please? Oh. Wow. Getting on my nerves right now.
Yeah.
That?
Sleep it off.
Ooh, nice.
Ancient Eye, 10% critical hit chance. Alright, see, they've defaulted back to roaming mode. They're vertical. So even though the flashlights, you don't see the flashlights are on, they're actually, the game's treating them just like their flashlights are on because they're not in sneak. If they're in sneak, they're hunched over, they're crouching. So it's not, it hasn't been completely fixed. It only happens right after battle mode now. Before it was every time. It didn't matter if it was like after a fight or before a fight. Just anytime you were in sneak mode and switched from one character to the other, that character you switched to would no longer be in sneak mode, and the character you just switched from would no longer be in sneak mode. And the game would be treating them as if the flashlight or the flashlights were on. So the enemy's sight radiuses would be expanding, and if you were close enough to enemies and that sight radius expanded to encompass your mutant, at least all it takes is one mutant getting spotted and you're screwed. You know, it just caused a lot of problems. A lot of problems. See, I mean, this
Over here.
don't. It really gets on my nerves that game default by default after battle mode defaults to this fucking mode right here with the flashlight, man. You know, if I want to turn the flashlight on, I'll do that. If I want to disengage sneak mode, then I'll do that. I don't want the game deciding to do that for me, man. It's just really awkward. I've gotten screwed by that more than once. It's something you have to keep in mind. I have to keep in mind, you know, and I have to compensate for that. But trust me, if goddamn Borman, would you get the hell out of my way? Tell you
Stick
what,
back, guys.
tell you what, man. Tell you what, you guys just, I'll just send Borman around. Whatever way I want to go, that's the way they're fucking walking too, you know? There's this enemy, yeah. Wait a minute, what? Okay, that's kind of thrown me a little bit. That sect hunter? I don't remember this sect hunter. Down here. We're walking onto the ferry. Is that the same sect hunter that hangs out? I don't want her. Hangs out with Brother Bodin, I think is his name. Sect leader. Yeah, that is the sect hunter. Or maybe the hunter does move around. Yeah, maybe I'm just remembering this wrong. That's fine. Whatever, you know. It'll take care of it. Well, if that's the case, I gotta see something. What's my range? That's 100, but I would have to have Borman down there. So you can do a hog rush. Be sure that enemy's disabled, and it might be too close to the sect leader, the Nova Sect leader, the cult leader. So, but I'm going to take this butcher out. I need this. I need that hunter gone. No. Okay, excellent. There's a pyro down there too, next to the cult leader. Okay, good. 100%. Hopefully we got a shot here. Good.
Sweet takedown.
Regroup.
I think I'll be able to isolate that sect hunter. But wow, guys.
Let's split up.
Split up. This will take a little bit to set up, though.
Come on.
No! No, 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 no. That was ah, shit. Come on, move. Move. You asshole. Ah. All right.
Hey, follow me.
What I want to try to do anyway is duck into the ferry there. And isolate that hunter.
Split up.
So I think is possible. This is going to take a while to set up, and I'm not even sure it's worth it. I mean, it is worth it if I can pull it off, but might just take too long. Keep ending up with her. I don't. If this hunter turns around, screwed. See, the whole idea is get up here. Actually, no. Alright, so this hunter comes all the way back here. Alright. So I might be able to to confront this sect leader, Brother Bodin here, without Bodin ever doing anything. Might be able to take Bodin out. Anyway, I keep like stopping myself mid-sentence, you know, kind of thinking things through, because there's a pyro over there too. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to take them all out stealthily, but Bodin, I can knock him out. I can knock the pyro out too, but I'm going to knock Brother Bodin out. Question is, will I be able to take out Bodin without the pyro knowing? I mean, the pyro's like right over there, but still far enough away that maybe I could take Bodin out without the pyro knowing. But if not, it doesn't matter, because the main thing is taking Bodin out. And I have to take them over one at a time, because you can see this little sight radius here, it expands, and if I take all three over at the same time, we're going to get... What the... Ooh, I thought Bodin was coming on here. The timing didn't work out so well there, but next time he comes on, take him out. But I just thought of something. I need to move Borman. What side does that hunter walk on? Is it this? I don't think it matters. I don't think we'll be able to take this hunter down silently in one turn. I think it's going to take 2 turns. So I'm going to have to use Borman to knock him out. He should come all the way back here. Yeah. Until he gets the furthest back here that he's going to get. And that's it right there. That's right. Gotta knock him out.
Don't it? Bullseye.
You did good.
All right.
Come on. Stay put.
regroup.
Split up.
All right. Now, oh shit, turned around right away, didn't he? Where's Pyro at? Pyro's over there. Oh, there he is. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is where we're going to have to do it right here. I just thought of something too. These sect leaders, they have mind powers, and one of the powers is the ability to literally catch rounds that are fired. Fired at them, like in an energy ball. He'll trap midair, and so basically, you waste a turn. Oh, wrong one. God damn it. Oh no. It's still cooling down, son of a bitch. And I'm already committed because I'm within his sight radius. So I have no choice. God damn it, I should have checked. I should have checked the cooldown on that. It doesn't matter. We're in it now. So let's figure out how I'm going to do this. Yeah, let's go ahead and take some health now because I'm going to need it. Hang on a second. Let's switch.
No, piss!
Okay. Keep Bodin stuck for a couple of turns there, and since Bodin can deflect, shit, I should take out this damn pyro. That's what I should do. Yep. Wait, and see again. I'm thinking that's Borman. It was her. Ah. What? Oh, right. Right. He's gonna keep. Oh, okay. He didn't stop it.
cleanse the evil that plagues your soul.
Wow, that is something. Damn it! I'm bleeding here!
You'll be fine.
Dot.
Today, dickwad.
I will cast you down.
So
And the
mean.
chain lightning.
Bastard got me.
He down!
He gone.
That had to hurt.
I don't feel so good.
Oops. Again, I thought it was her. Man, I just need to start paying attention to who's who. Damn camera. That was a waste right there. Waste of fucking health.
Oh! I'm wounded. Ugh, damn it! I'm hit.
Of course.
Bingo. Not too shabby.
Okay, back me up.
Well, it didn't go quite as well as I had hoped or planned, but all in all, not bad. If I would have been paying attention and realized Borman's hog rush ability was still cooling down, I probably would have approached that a little bit differently. And I could have avoided some damage, but you know, just gotta pay attention. Seems like we're missing something.
I got this. Cover me.
Wait. Oh yeah. The key. Let me look around here first. Yeah, there's a key on the ferry. We'll be able to get in this gate here.
Come back here.
I think it's over here. Yeah. Pyro armor comes in handy. Of course. It all comes in handy. I don't know why I state the obvious, but yeah, it would have been nice if somebody was wearing pyro armor right there. Mainly shit. What's her? Selma. We wouldn't have to listen to her whining. Oh, I'm on fire. Like, suck it up. Nah, man.
Spread out.
I keep thinking there's something I missed over here.
Hey, follow me.
up all the scrap, all the weapon parts, all the stuff. Oh, here we go, yeah. Power brick for another artifact point. It's battery, of course. Heavy lump of metal that the ancients used to connect two machines to make them work. There still seems to be some power in it. Makes your tongue tingle.
Hey, I've seen these before. You need to lick the top to see if it still works.
The ancients used these to run lights and machines. Prip will give us a good deal on this one. It still holds power.
Ducks, don't play with that thing. We're bringing it back to Prep.
I can't feel my tongue. Hey, it's not funny.
I think that's everything here.